sure about this?
Yeah, of course I am. We must have something to give you.
Oh, only could take mine back out to the van, you know? It's kind of in the middle of a sort out.
Sounds sensible. No point holding on to stuff that's not good for you.
Were you in my van yesterday?
I'm starting to think this old spider with eyes like headlamps was a thing for you to get your wicked way with me.
Even I must have scarpered when I realised I had backup.
Hiya. Sorry, I was just...
I invited him. I forgot my lunch money, so I thought I'd make pilchard pasta for two.
Oh, I think we can do better than that. I'm starving, so why don't we get the calf?
Ah, yes, nice one. Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, no, I was just a bit busy anyway. I was...
Don't be tight. Let him come.
All right, come on, if you're coming. Some of us have got work to do.
Hey! Nasty little bitey thing.
What are you doing?
I wasn't expecting you back. I was trying to set this up as a surprise.
Is this all for me?
Just a few bits. Yeah, I thought it might help with your plans for National Geographic or the Pulitzer or whatever. I'm just here to facilitate your genius. Or at least make you look super professional tomorrow.
Must have cost a fortune.
You don't look very happy.
I am. It's all a bit much, you know.
You were all up for it yesterday.
I know I was, but I'm stressed right out.
Hey.
Yeah, thanks, Jay. It's all a bit much, you know. Maybe dial it back down to quietly supportive.
Okay, I appreciate that. Huh, will do. Bye.
No joy?
Not yet, no.
Well, we'd know about it if it was joyriders, wouldn't we? Because either be wrapped round a tree or it would be burnt out by now.
Yeah, exactly, but what I want to know is who's stupid enough to rob off my daughter?
Oh, please, stop the gangster dad routine. It's wearing thin.
Well, I would leave it in your capable hands, but I actually want the job done properly.
Hey, you right, babe?
Somebody's got to know something.
Well, let's face it, it's probably halfway to Dubai by now, isn't it?
Yeah, so if they are, I want to know about it.
Well, worst comes to the worst. The insurance company said they'll shell out.
Did they really?
That'll be a first time for everything.
Yeah, I gave them the crime number from the police this morning. So don't panic, your investment is safe. But, I mean, even if we lose a contract with Mr. Charisma, we're still screwed. Well, I am anyway, because it's going to take them months to shell out, so I'll just lose the house, won't I?
Hey, we're not out of options yet. I just thought, what about Dirty Dave?
Got to be worth a try.
And he can sniff a deal a mile off. Which is a bit weird, considering his lack of personal hygiene.
I could give Amelia a lift back in if you'd like.
In what?
In Hetty.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. I'll put you on the insurance if you like.
Honestly.
No. It's bad enough you're living in it.
All right. Just a suggestion. Trying to be nice.
I'll get the bus, it's no problem.
Hey, we better skedaddle. See you later.
Yeah, see you later. I think you've got something in mind, haven't you?
Not anymore, I haven't. I've put it in a safe place.
Well, since when is it all right to nick other people's stuff?
Since when is it all right to leave a massive knife under your pillow? You shouldn't leave stuff lying around like that. It's dangerous.
Yeah, it's from my army days.
Well, you're not in the army anymore, are you? You're living in a van in our village. Dad'd have a fit.
Well, you're not going to tell him, are you?
Well, I'm not lying to him. But I don't have to say anything if you get rid of it.
Oh, Harriet. Nell's doing a free photo shoot in here tomorrow. You should come along.
Wow. Good for her. She's doing so well.
Yeah. Yeah, she is. I mean, it should be good.
Maybe we should get the Courier to write another article talking about the positive effects that NA can have on people. Bit of a feel-good story. Well, can't go amiss, can it? Not at the moment.
I don't know. I don't want to make too much of a fuss.
What are you talking about? Don't underestimate how massive this is. It's a huge deal.
That's what I'm worried about.
They're not going to break a car like that down into parts, are they? Let's face it, it's been nicked to order.
So how come no one knows anything then?
Do you reckon that Graham guy's pulled a fast one on us?
Oh, it did cross my mind.
I mean, just because he's chucking around loads of cash don't mean he's not on the fiddle, does it? And we don't even know who he works for. I mean, this is beginning to sound a bit shady, to be honest.
But then he was in the bar when the car got nicked, wasn't he?
So he might have had someone with him, babe. I mean, he wouldn't be the first person working in a team, would he?
But then he was the one that wanted to call the police. I don't know.
Hey, I'm not saying he's not smooth. Hey, we were just talking about you.
Oh, really?
What are you doing here? How did you find us?
Why? Did you not want to be found? You mentioned this place yesterday. I was in the area, so I thought I'd drop in for a word. I've been hearing rumours your Bentley was stolen after all.
Wow, someone's got big ears, haven't they?
Does my employer need to be concerned? That's all I care about.
No, don't worry about it. It's not a deal breaker. We've got a replacement on the way. You are not getting rid of us that easily.
You know, I know it's not in the best of circumstances, but I'm glad you're home. Nice to have all my little chickadees back in one nest. So what do you want for your tea? Could do you your favourite.
What, chippy dinner?
Well, yeah, or I could cook. Or not.
What are we supposed to do with these, do you reckon? Send them back?
Depends on what it is, I suppose.
Not gonna be needing these anytime soon, are we?
Please tell me you're not having second thoughts. She jilted you on your wedding day.
Yeah, well, technically, it was a dead heat, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, I'm just glad you both came to your senses because she's not right for you and she'd have made you miserable.
Well, you've changed your tune, haven't you? I thought you decided she was all right.
Yeah, well, I was trying to get on board, wasn't I? I mean, you asked for my blessing, so I gave it to you.
Yeah, but you made her work for it, though, didn't you? All you ever did was give her a hard time.
Why are you defending Layla? I'm your mum. Take it from me, she'd have been running rings round you in 5 minutes flat, that one.
Have you heard yourself? You know nothing about it. You know nothing about her, so why don't you just keep your mouth shut?
Don't talk to me like that. I mean, I know you're upset, but I'm telling you, you had a lucky escape. She was sleeping with Jay when he was with Megan, remember? Her business partner and friend. She could have been cheating on you for all you know.
But it wasn't her that was cheating, it was me.
What?
You heard. So before you sling your accusations about blaming people for God knows what, think on. 'Cause you're not half as clever as you think you are.
What the hell do you think you're playing at?
Well, I can't afford to lose the deal.
All right, Einstein. And where are you going to get a car from? I mean, you said yourself the insurance is going to take months. What are we going to do in the meantime?
I tried to pay for my coffee, but your manager insisted it was on the house.
Oh, well, hey, I'll be sure to mention it in his next review. Cheers, Alan. So come on then, let's talk business. What more can we do for you? We're nothing if not flexible.
Yeah, I think I've got this covered, actually, Mum. Oh, no, sorry. I'm just going to have to quickly take this. Hello? Hi, yeah, I rang earlier about making a claim.
Come on, Graham, chuck us a crumb. It can't all be business. Not even for you.
Hey. What are you still doing here? All on your own?
Just too tired to get together to come home.
Right. You're not avoiding me, then?
Maybe a little bit.
You know... You've been tired a lot recently. Tell me if I'm putting too much pressure on you.
It's not you. Not just you, it's everything.
Right. Don't do the photo shoot tomorrow for my sake. What's going on, Nell? Tell me. You know, we're supposed to be able to lean on each other when things get rough. You are only confined by the walls which you build yourself. So if there's something that you want to tell me...
Right.
I'm not judging. It's just you've been a bit all over the place.
So you immediately presume it's drugs?
No. Not immediately. But you keep slipping off.
Going into town?
And you were really weird about your bag earlier.
I've I've not been taking drugs, Jay. I've been at the chemist buying one of these. So now you've really got something to be horrified about, haven't you? Because I think I'm pregnant.
I mean, this place, honestly, I'm kind of just doing it as a favour. It's all a bit low turnover, low rent for me. But you know what? My cousin, she's a bit of a wild child, so she needs a steady hand, and family's family. And it doesn't hurt to diversify one's portfolio, does it? And if it keeps her on the straight and narrow...
Excuse me, lager needs changing.
Does it? Well, hey, why don't you go and do it? Because you really don't expect me to go down and do it, do you? Oh, come on, you don't get a dog and then bark yourself, do you? Just give me one sec, yeah.
Will you just go and do it, OK? And I will owe you a favour, yeah?
You already owe me 1 million, yeah?
I am trying to save Debbie's bacon here, OK?
Oh, fine.
Hey, sweetheart. Oh, this is not a good time. Please, just get him some crisps or something, yeah?
Nice.
OK, look, I've got a really important meeting, yeah? So just give me 5 more minutes and I will be really grateful.
I am so sorry. Where were we?
I take it he's part of the portfolio.
Yeah, it's my little boy.
Right. So what's the point in having insurance if you just worm your way out of paying it every time something goes wrong? Well, I will look forward to reading that. Yeah, you've got my email. Cheers, bye.
Take it the insurance company aren't going to pay out?
Nope.
Shock.
The hotel have got footage of some guy in a hoodie taking the car with the keys, which is obviously nicked from me. So basically, because I've not been able to keep hold of my own keys, technically I'm negligent, which means they're not paying out. Great, yeah.
What's your mum said about this?
Nothing, because she thinks it's all kosher.
What? Oh, for God's sake, Debs.
Just read a word.
I'm staying well out of it. It's none of my business, is it?
No, yeah, that is correct. It's my problem, and I will deal with it.
This is why I've been acting weird. Not because I'm back using. But I don't need anything else. Apart from you.
And how long have you known that you might be?
A couple of days. I thought maybe I was wrong, just late or something. I was scared. I thought I'd do the test before I told you, but then I bottled it. I don't know what I'm hoping for.
OK. Well, let's just do the test.
What now?
Well, we could do it here, I suppose, but we might be better going home.
OK.
Hey, whatever the test says, doesn't matter. We're a team, aren't we? Me and you against the world.
Moses, what are you doing?
He's not a chihuahua, Charity. Look, all I'm saying is this is going to backfire in about 5 seconds.
Well, I'll just have to find another car then, won't I?
Oh, yeah. And where are you going to find another car?
What do you fancy then?
You know what I fancy, and it ain't on the menu.
We've got to eat something.
So let's grab something to go. Yep. I don't think you're getting me. We need that car back. But I don't want another Bentley, thanks. I want the one that's missing, and I also want to know which little idiot thinks it's okay to rob from my family. Yeah, right. We'll just see what you can do, yeah? Yeah. No, I'm not really interested in that. No, yeah, agreed. It does sound great. I mean, very lucrative, but I've gone straight. Told you before. Yeah, I will suit myself. See you later.
So, what was that about?
Just some guy trying to sell us some stocks and shares. What do you think? Look, what can I say? He's at it. He's got some big deal on, and he wants to get me involved, doesn't he? But I'm not interested. You just heard me pie him off.
Do you know what? I've gone off the idea of dinner. I'll catch you later.
What are you looking at?
What? Trying to get served, me, love.
Harriet! Come on, don't be like that.
I knew what you were like when all this started. I've only got myself to blame.
I can't stop people phoning me. You heard me tell him no.
I know. It's just... this... It's all getting a bit real for me. And I don't want anything messing it up.
Nothing's going to mess it up. Stop worrying. Well, don't be mad at me. How about a little bit of trust, eh?
I trust you. It's just all your mates I'm worried about.
Right, stop worrying about the mates, because you need to focus on me. I need a lot of attention.
Could I not just put it away? Somewhere safe, out of harm's way.
Like where? What about if someone steals it, does something bad with it? How would you feel then?
But I've had it a really long time.
What for? Why would you want to keep a knife like that?
It was part of my old army kit. You're not supposed to keep them, but a lot of us do.
It's just asking for trouble keeping something like that around.
You're right. I don't need it. Just being silly. Guess I'm getting sentimental in my old age. Do you want to do the honours?
You do it. And that's it. Look, easy peasy. We should celebrate. We have some biscuits somewhere. Let's go find them.
You know, I've never said no to an offer like that.
Thought I was going to have to send out a search party.
I don't want to talk about it, OK? I should have never said anything.
So who was it?
What does it matter?
Is it Moira?
But why do you automatically assume that it's her?
Well, let's face it, you've got form. Do you know, it's like she's hell-bent on trying to ruin this
No,
family.
it wasn't Moira. It was Priya, if you must know. OK? You happy now?
No, of course I'm not happy. She's supposed to be Layla's best friend. What were you thinking? Please tell me I brought you up better than that.
You never brought us up.
So, are you with Priya now?
No. It's over. But I don't want this going any further. So please, Mum, just stay out of this. I don't need the grief. Mum.
Fine. It's your life, I'll stay out of it.
Bit late to be starting work, innit? Or are you just that busy that you've got to work nights? Hey, you ever need an extra pair of hands? I know I'm not a trained mechanic, but if your cars need valencing or your windscreen needs cleaning, I'm a dab hand.
Yeah, we'll bear that in mind.
Thought you'd fallen down the plug hole. So...
I'm pregnant.
Oh! Well, how's that then? We're having a baby. We're having a baby.
Are you pleased?
Are you?
Jay!
Well, of course I am, you silly moo. We're having a baby! We're having a baby!
Oh, let yourself in.
Have you heard any news about the car yet?
Well, no one's handed it to lost property, if that's what you mean.
Oh, well, it's just as well I've got a plan B then, isn't it?
How do you mean?
Do you reckon you can get this back to your dad without him realising?
Are you kidding me? What have you done?
Nothing. Well, just tapped up one of his old contacts, told him we were great mates and offered him my services.
Ross, he's going to kill you.
Not. If he doesn't find out, he won't.
Why would you do something like that?
I mean, the money you need isn't easy to come by, is it? So it looks like I'm going to have to get it the hard way. Look, you don't need to know any of the details. Just, in fact, the less you know, the better. Just know that I'm going to sort it and I'll have you all cashed up soon, yeah?
Why would you want to do that? After everything that's happened between us?
Maybe it's because of everything that's happened between us.
Will Eileen discover Andy? Stay here for Coronation Street next. Then at 8, Alan Titchmarsh and the Love Your Home and Garden team bring their makeover prowess to a family in Eltham. That's in just over half an hour. And straight after, Nikki and Davina have the emotional series finale of Long Lost Family. That's at 9, here on ITV.